Now, Fox 13 meteorologist Tony Sadiku with your Sky Tower radar forecast.
6:45 made it to the weekend. It's Gasparilla weekend, so we're in good shape, I think, overall, as you make your plans to be outside. The last little bit of the cold air is with us now, but it's not sticking around. We are in a moderating trend, and we're going to warm up fast. So the look and feel of this morning and today is really the total opposite of what we got coming up tomorrow. So get ready to be shivering this morning and maybe sweating by tomorrow as our temperatures really start to turn around. Got 52 right now. Clouds are already beginning to move in, which perhaps maybe a little bit earlier than anticipated. We'll see what that does to our temperatures. Does it keep it a little cooler? They're not particularly thick right now, but we do expect building clouds during the day. Not any rain producers, though, thankfully. So we'll watch and wait for sunrise, 7:19 officially. That northeast breeze hangs around with us today, occasionally on the gusty side. Your temperatures now are ranging from the upper 30s to the upper 50s. Big time range here across the map. The air is in green, or where the milder air is. Blue, obviously, a little bit cooler. Now, the trend as we head towards tomorrow is I think we'll see more upper 50s, closer to 60 degrees here locally. And then from there, our morning lows will be in the 60s pretty much throughout much of next week as our humidity starts to climb. I mentioned the winds might be a factor today a little bit earlier. Now, here's just kind of what it looks like on our futurecast going through the day today and perhaps this afternoon. Now, not particularly gusty, but you're talking about a sustained wind, maybe 5, 10 miles per hour with gusts in the neighborhood 15 to 20. It's a northeast wind that, you know, if you think about the geography of Bayshore, is a wind that's going to be blowing in off the water, which might kind of, I want you to kind of keep in the back of your mind, might have a little bit of a cooler feel to it as you're kind of standing out there watching parade floats go by. So we're dressing for the cooler air, but knowing it's not going to be a cold day, especially compared to last year. So futurecast temperatures by noon today have us from the low 50s where we are now to perhaps the low 60s. So you're out there, you're getting your parking spot, you're doing your thing. You're talking about temperatures in the low 60s. Now, numbers climb from there, but how high do they go? Maybe mid to upper 60s. It's going to be a little bit milder than yesterday, but still below average for the most part. And then overnight, look at this. Tomorrow morning, we wake up to mainly 50s, even some 60s, and those numbers soar. I mean, seriously, we're talking about highs tomorrow from struggling to hit 70 today to perhaps easily into the low 80s. And of course, when you talk about that kind of warmth this time of the year, there's usually a bit of a price to pay. And in this case for us, it's the climb of the humidity. So the air that's felt so dry and crisp over the last couple of days will start to feel a touch more on the muggy side going forward. And you'll really notice that much next week. Small craft caution, you know, if you're a small craft boater, maybe not super experienced, just keep in mind it is going to be a little bit choppy out there. Northeast winds 15 to 20, perhaps a little bit less so out on the bay, but still a noticeable wind that might have you bumping a little bit from time to time. Today's the coolest day of the next 7 days as temperatures really start to climb. Weather staying rain-free, though, perhaps until our next cold front